talking about sequence. Hello, today is grammar time. We're going to learn how to use first, next, then, after that, and finally to talk about sequence. Look at these instructions on the green mission card. We're going to learn how to give instructions. Look at the grammar tip box here. We use imperatives to give instructions. Do you remember what instructions are? Instructions give us the steps, telling us what we need to do. Now, can you take out a highlighter? Try to highlight the action verbs on the mission card. Study, find, solve, go, get. The action verbs are in the imperative form. We don't need to put any subjects in these sentences because we know that it is the listeners who should do these actions. Now, look at the grammar table. First, study the map. Next, find the yellow cards. Then, solve the riddles. After that, go to the secret location. Finally, get the treasure. When we want to give instructions to others, we don't need to always write numbers to tell others the order of the steps. That is, which step comes first. Instead, we can use first, next, then, after that, and finally. Take a look of the box here. Next, then, and after that can be used in any order because they mean the same thing. They all mean that this step will follow the step before it. Now, look at the grammar tasks. Part A. Grace is learning how to set up a tent. Match the sentences to the pictures. Write numbers 2 to 5. Before we read the instructions, let me show you some photos of setting up a tent. Look at this photo. This is called a rain cover. It is put over the tent so that if it rains, the rainwater will not go into the tent so easily. Next, this photo shows a plastic sheet. This is usually put on the ground. It serves as a separator between the ground and the tent so that the inside of the tent won't get dirty so easily. Finally, this photo shows some tent poles. They are extended to support the tent so that it won't fall down. Alright, now let's get back to the task. One of the boxes is done for you already as an example. Box number 1. Put a plastic sheet on the ground. That refers to picture 1. Now, let's read the rest of the instructions to decide which pictures they are referring to. Raise the tent with tent poles. Which picture shows some tent poles? Right here, picture 4. So we can write step 4 here in the box. Next, place a rain cover on the tent. Which picture shows a rain cover? The last one here. The two children are putting the rain cover over the tent. This is picture 5. So this step should be step 5. You can write 5 in this box. The next one is done already. It's step 1. How about the steps on the right? Secure the tent on the ground. I think it refers to picture 3 right here, where you can see the man is using a hammer to put some nails in the ground to secure the tent. Secure means to fix something so that it will not move easily. So, step 3 for this one. And the last instruction here, lay the tent on top of the plastic sheet. This refers to picture 2. You can see the tent is on top of the plastic sheet right there. So we may write 2 in this box. Part B. Talk to your partner about the steps. Now, you can talk to your partner about how to set up a tent using the answers from Part A. Remember to use imperatives when you give instructions. That means the base form of the verbs. Alright, that's it for this video. Goodbye.